Been a little while since we've joined our colony in Theodum. This is my first biotech colony. We've got about 27 hours behind us, I think. Something give or take a little bit. We've grown the colony. We've had as many as 8 or 9 people, maybe eight or nine, maybe. Um, got right back down to 3. We're up to 4 right now. We have this whole structure here, which is a lot for 4 people to maintain. There's a lot of sarcophagi with the bodies of our former colonists. And these graves, well, those are for the non-colonists, invaders, whatnot. We have started to build up defenses. We've got basic gun turrets. We could probably use more. There are bigger turrets available to us. Might think about doing that. Plasteel has been in short supply. We have 500 now. One of the reasons why we really wanted it before was to be able to do bionics. I don't think we chase that right now at the moment. Part of it was to put lung and kidney transplants, bionic lungs and kidneys, to filter out the toxins that are coming from these toxic waste packs. But I do have a pump here which can rein that in a little bit. I want to be able to, I want to edit genes. We have 2 pessimistic folks. I'm not sure if we could edit those genes out. Really don't know. But in any case, we need to take a look at what we have going on, figure out where we want to go. Looks like we're researching rifling at the moment. I believe we need to upgrade our weapons. I believe we could do some types of armor. Recon armor would be nice. Might require plasteel. Requires a lot of plasteel. We have to keep an eye on that. One of the reasons why I might want to start relocating, well, know that there's a lump of plasteel here. We can send out a small group to go fetch it. We only have 4 colonists. Not ideal. I don't think we could do it in 28 days without really taking a risk. But we may migrate, but instead of that, what we may do is continue to use our long-range scanner, keep tabs on where we could find sources of plasteel, and then kind of migrate there. Maybe we leave this place behind, or maybe we grow the colony large enough to split the colony and then send half the colony out. Now, I have in the past done something similar to that, at least for quests, when you send a good chunk of the colony out on a caravan, and then you have to manage your colony at home, and especially if you're going on a rescue mission or something where there's combat taking place, manage your caravan. And if you have a battle happening for your caravan, yeah, Falcons, I did lose quite a few. I had a pretty full colony there for a little while. But if you have a battle happening while you're on caravan, and then you also have a raid at the home base, bouncing back and forth and trying to manage those 2 things, it's quite a task. So we'll see where we go. I'm kind of leaning, I like the idea of maybe migrating somewhere where there are resources that haven't been tapped out. That's not to say I've tapped out every resource here. We still have some iron and maybe even some gold. Yeah, there's some gold there. But as far as things like plasteel goes and others, we may have tapped out quite a bit here. We also have a couple of wild. It's coming to me. I'm reiterating this because I'm also reminding myself of a couple of wild folks, wild woman, wild man wandering our area. Can try to tame. Let's take a look at who's working. Pretty sure I signed somebody maybe one at a time. They do have a chance to attack. It's probably Frankie. Oh no, because we got to look at animals, social, right? Animals, so it'd be can you. But let's take a. Everybody has work assignments. Kind of has. Let's get can you split up the recreation. See where we're at. We have a Valve. We want to keep Valve happy. Recreation starved. Unsightly environment. Alright, looks like he's doing his recreation. The unsightly environment, one of the strategies I've taken in the past is to, especially when you have a number of colonists, is you have somebody priority be clean. You know, maybe have the basics like firefighting and being a patient, stuff like that. Stay at number one, but have like cleaning be before all of the growing and the plant cutting and the construction. And it helps to have a custodian. But right now, I mean, this whole place is filthy. This place is filthy. I mean, we had a pet rhinoceros. Those things aren't clean at all. What do we have right now? We have muffaloes. That was really to do about this genetic pessimism. It's an unhappy gene. What I do know is that we have the ability to construct gene assemblers, banks, extractors. I'm not sure if we could work around that, but try. Looks like we need lots of components for that. Have some right now. As long as we have iron, we can craft a component. I think the way it works is we'll need a bank and an extractor. I think we start with the bank, then we build an extractor. That way, any genes extracts will go to the bank. Wait, double check. We have to know what makes the gene pack. Extract the person's genes and create a gene pack from them. Yes, okay. But we need to be able to store them in the gene bank. So let's take a look at this gene bank. And, you know, before we decide to resettle somewhere, let's get geared up, better gear, armor, weapons, and maybe even some genetic engineering. And it may be that we don't abandon this colony entirely. Maybe we recruit enough folks that we recruit enough that we could send out a splinter colony. Is there anything about where this has to be built? Placed near a gene assembler. When powered. So, I mean, it has to be powered. Alright, I figured that. So let's build a lab for this stuff. So what does Valve need? Warm clothes. Yeah, for gear, he has... He's got a bandolier. That's what's taking the place of the old, what do you call it? Parka. I like the idea of the bandolier, but I don't see why you can't wear it over under something. Stitch the bandolier. There we go. We got okay, we weren't gonna be able to do that rescue. But hopefully he goes and gets a parka. Check out Benji, our wild man. Ooh, he's a shooter. He's a fighter. Mining, plants. Not bad, not bad. And he could do some research. Okay. Excellent. Let's arm him. Our best bet. I thought we had an extra machine pistol or something. Got bolt actions. The shotguns. I like the range. The bolt action's good on the range. But I also like the rate of fire on the machine pistol. So let's just go with the bolt action for now. Really should build the assault rifle. Could use a melee guy. If anybody's gonna be melee, it should be okay. Even though he's Benji's not shooter. Looking at the wrong person. Alright, but he's good at crafting, which is great. And he is better at shooting than me. So who signed the melee? Don Kinyul. Alright, Kinyul. Send Kinyul to get a melee weapon. Steel spear. Benji. Cancel. Oh, can we not cancel? Can we not cancel that? We'll just change it after. After Kinyul drops his team pistol. Alright, he's just getting. Kinyul. Alright, now Benji. Get that auto pistol. What else is Benji? Get some clothes. Also, while we're at it, let's get some taming happening. Wild woman. Oh. What happened here? Oh, she attacked somebody? Or did she get attacked by, her to tame? Valve needs warm clothes. You cannot replace your places. Parka yet. We have parkas available. Question. Maybe we don't have any parkers. Benji just took one. It's not in great shape. Need more helmets as well. He's unhappy. Tattered helmet. Yeah, it looks like we have to make some parkas. Alright. Let's do that. Parka. 2. Benji, what do you need? Helmet. Oh, you got a tainted parka. Okay, so we get it. Actually make them. set up a helmet table. Make a simple helmet. I wonder if we already have a shield belt for our melee. Kinyu's going to be melee from now on. Not wearing a shield. Have one. I have a feeling if we do, it's unhappy. Not have any pants. Not wearing pants. Pretty cold out there. Out of pants. Let's keep the parka up high. Yes, we don't have. Oh, we do have pants. Parka. Well, I don't know. Pants are important. Okay, let's check to see if we have shield belts. I think it would be up here. I thought we had shield belts. No. Somebody died and might have either been buried with it. Somebody will, because they're shadow barely under some degree, maybe. But you know, remember your buddy bye. So let's make a shield belt. I don't think we have any. Let's see. Any of our storage. No. They might have been buried. Might have been buried with armor. This one for Kinyu. And she has a shield belt. It's because she's pacifist or something. Now we need the warm clothes. Have an order for the parka. Alright, Frankie, he's gonna make a few. Doris is -4. Let's see. Don't have any heat. It's crafting. Take care of that. Oh, we have one in the school. Some vents. All right, let's. Turn that on. Add another vent, right? All right, is it climbing? Climbing slowly. Definitely warmer than outside. Bedrooms, okay. 19. It's extra warm room. I want to say that was for Valve because he always complains about sleeping cold. Also, should we get rid of the flowers? Likes having a dull room. All right, so everybody's kind of happy right now. Nobody's idle. Frankie's making the helmet. It's for Benji. Get him. Well, it's probably might as well. Walking right through the toxic here. I hope this pump will really get rid of it all. It's all within the radius. Alright, so then back to our progress. Want to create a gene bank. Do we have to build a new place? We have this empty room. Not sure it's the best place to put our gene bank. Could expand this. Oh, this whole room right here. Really need capacity. Let's reinstall some of these things. Tables. I don't know, maybe put one hospital. We have plenty of room there right now. Then we could store one and put it here, but it's kind of getting. I want to wait to see what else we can put. I have 5. Yeah, I only have 5 now. And I just recruited. I mean, Benji just came on. We were down to 3 at some point. In the last session, we ended up falling all the way down to 3. And I'm hoping, I think we have a tame on a wild woman. Tame order. Gee. I wonder if I could jump to where she considered wildlife. She's not considered wildlife. She's kicking around here somewhere. I'd like to see your stats. We have plenty of food for now. Oh, what's this? Deteriorating. Okay. What's he doing? Hauling. It's haul amber. Want to sell that later. We could find this wild woman. We are working on taming her. There's. I thought I saw. We'll find her. Sure, we'll see her. Alright, so now that we have all this, where do we want to get rid of this? Are they have beauty? Do have a little bit of beauty. That one does. Yeah, so you put should put him somewhere with beauty. Sure where that would be. Add beauty to our kitchen. Allow that to be hauled away to the hospital as well. I don't know if urns are the things that you want to see when. You know what? This guy's an aesthetic. Get rid of his flowers. Now we just have a whole bunch of chairs. Chairs. Sure, every workstation has one. Looks like they already put some in the hospital, some in rooms, I guess. If that makes any sense. That one there. I don't know. I have to at least make it look like it makes some kind of sense. Oh, I want Benji to not be cold, so let's open that one. Oh, both of these. This wasn't on. That was the... All right, good. Heat up. Heat up. That was an oversight. We put chairs in the prisoners' rooms. That'll make recruiting comfortable. And let's put some in the hospital. I think we're going to make this room our gene bank. Maybe our whole genetic lab. You know what we'll do? We'll give Frankie another chair. Hey, whose birthday? Brav. Ugh. Became frail? She became frail. See that effect? And manipulation. And it's the torso. As far as I know, we can't really do much about the torso. Alright, Benji, we need a sash. That's with sashes. Make 2 case. Alright, now we have a clean room here. Let's build. Let's get into the biotech art of this biotech deals. Bank, we could do an extractor. Gonna be alright, let's put the bank kind of against this wall here. Yes. Maybe we should put the bank in the middle. Nah, let's keep everything against the wall. I don't see a spot for a seat, so it's probably considered storage. And the extractor. Oh. I mean, this could light the whole place on fire. Let's hope he gets taken out by turrets or traps. We really should upgrade. We should put traps around our current turrets and also add some upgraded turrets. Alright, let's see. See what he does. Kinda stands. Kinda hanging there. Does we have... Oh, he might go after somebody as soon as they leave. Yep. Well, he might not be coming into our colony because of these barricades. I don't like him just lurking out. Maybe he'll get over it. Sash still. Sash. Nope, he's coming. No. Yep. Not what I expected. Birds did their jobs. Place doesn't burn. Oh, what's this? Exhorting unspeakable acts. It must have an onboard machine persona. Destroy it ASAP. Oh, not again, not again. This is what took out half my colony last time. Something very similar. There were definitely scythers involved. There were definitely scythers. This one is a, let's see what the scythers are. Age 2,342. I think they're machine. Not entirely sure. Scythers themselves, whether or not they're aliens, I think they might be machines though. Age 529. Oh, here we are. Human-sized combat mechanoids. Rapid approach and close-range combat. Alright, so we want to really take them. Whoa. Yeah, and this ship is doing its damage. Why do we have 2 tattered apparels? Alright, we know Benji wants his sash. What's Frankie? A face mask. Should probably make a couple shirts. So that had to land while we're fighting a fire. The way it always works. So let's set up an order for a face mask, and we'll come up with a strategy to send them in. Let's take a look at every weapons. Did we ever get that shield belt? We did. Alright, Kinyul has a shield belt. Everybody except Verov can go up to fight, but I should have her standing by in case somebody has to be. Okay, so it just said that somebody relationship here. I thought it said Frankie. Closed it. Let's see. Daughter. Hitomi. Go. Scarlet. She is. Yeah, Father Frankie. Okay. Send Frankie to trade. think I have to build a door here for them if I want them to actually come into the colony. Some of them are able to go across here, but I think it's because they have animals that they can't cross the barrier. They can't cross the barricade. Alright, what do they have? They have ducks, they have animals, they have components. Find buying components. Advanced components. Glass steel. This is more for gene pack. Blue. Skin. Okay. Strong shooting, social. Nothing about Russian. Another book. The idea of having kind of book or detoxify lungs. Alright, so if we got everything that we wanted, it would cost 20. Do you have anything we can sell them? That's real. So we're gonna have to pick and choose. Sell them. Sell them a couple of donkeys. Maybe the buffalo calf. Yeah, we're gonna have to prioritize everything. Fortunately, that means no book. Book. Still probably do about the gold. So then it's between the plasteel and the components. We make components. Make advanced components, but I believe that requires plasteel. Does, so we might as well buy it. This would take up all of our silver. Not the worst thing to spend silver on at this stage. Let's go ahead. Let's do it. Earn late. Alright. Let's Fire's still raging, huh? Send. Playing chess. Tall. Fire out. No, we need more foam. Need foam turrets kicking around. Fire suppression. Harvesting ice. That's good. I know. Alright, Frankie lost his mind. That's because of that ship. That ship is emitting a psychic drone. Frankie couldn't take it anymore. Now he's insulting his friends who are also about to crack. Between the get up there and fight. I don't like sending them into combat when they have break risk. Let's get them sleeping. Let's wait till first light. Then we can send everybody up. Barov will be our medic. If anybody goes down, she could grab them and bring them to the hospital. Meanwhile, while there's Sleeping, we blueprints, gene extractor. Let's see how big the gene assembler is. Okay, extractor. Okay, both of those could fit on one wall. And that requires a chair, which we could definitely. Require a chair, but it makes the job more pleasant. We'll figure out where it has. Alright, it's first light. It's gonna be, they're gonna crack. If it cracks in the middle of battle, shoot, it's gonna be a disaster. I don't even know. Maybe eating, recreating, be a little bit better. Okay, valve is good. Eight, so can get recreation deprived. I make them recreation. To not be on the for breakdown. Recreation deprived. Don't you catch anything on the TV when you walk past? Alright, he's going on the... It's going to make everybody else annoyed. But I'm glad it's happening now, not when scythers are trying to decapitate him. Bob's not happy now. It's probably because of Kinyu. Got the drone. Need to get rid of that drone. Okay. As soon as Kinyu comes to his senses. Yeah, he's just going up there insulting Benji. Let's see what he's throwing at him. Directly insulted his generosity, compared him to a meerkat. Probably going to be more insulted his intellect. Righted his uncle's ambitions. And he called his son an alligator that he can't mind. Pretty harsh there. Alright, now we have... Boy, it's never going to be a good time to fend off that ship. Now Benji's, like, it's infectious. All that insulting. Benji insulted 7 times, 8 times. Plus he's being affected by the same psychic drone. Got Ferretti apparel, still that stupid sash. No, it's a face mask. Okay, didn't we? Extras. I'm not going to take anybody else's toxic. Not that anyway. Medical treatment. Oh, they're getting into a fight over it now. So, Benji. Alright. Yeah, they got into it. Nod Benji in the right. Can Yule nod Benji in the right leg? Realized left fist beat Benji. Using left arm, left foot. Man, they got into it hard. Can you get up a little bit too? Benji, yeah, so finally Benji struck back. Oh man. So the funny thing is the ship is causing them a good chunk of this distress, which then feeds into their behavior when they have a mental break, which makes it pretty tough to go up here and fight these guys to destroy the ship. It's a nice little loop up there, nice little trap. All right, Frankie, you have to trade with. You have anything to sell, make some money. Ambrosia, there we go. They don't have that much money though. Otherwise, we could sell cloth, we could sell ambrosia, buy a component. Other than that, they don't have stuff we. Take everything. In fact, let's get rid of stuff here. Get rid of these bad clothes. And keep our ambrosia. Alright, those guys have to get healed up. We have to make sure we have what we ask. Or also a mask, so we need 2 more masks. And probably a sash, since it's a sash or something. Sash and 2 masks. And Frankie, yeah, he's doing Poor Ben, she just barely joined our colony. Got insulted 17 times or something and then beat up. Can you? Alright, Frankie, I know you're busy. You got lots to do. Or could get you. Okay. We need to give you to be ready to fight. Ben is on the verge. This insulted really bothered him. Pain. You know what we can do with pain? Gonna miss the time. Hate to lean too heavily on this, but something that maybe it'll prevent a break. Okay, so Frankie's on it. In the hospital. We don't need anybody getting an infection. Okay. Conscious. Drone intensifies. We waited too long. It's gonna make it even harder. Come on. I want everybody up there. I mean, every hand, every weapon. It's bad enough Vorov won't fight. Alright, I'm worried about these batteries exploding. So let's power. Trader. Ah, Frankie's cowering. Where is he? Oh. Got close to it. Alright, Frankie. Goods trader. Oh, it must be an orbital trader. Yeah. Me. They have advanced components. We just don't have any money. Brosia. Get rid of them. Ooh, they have plasteel. It's probably a better thing to spend our have that much. We don't have that much. We don't, we don't need anything right now. Let's just hope that when we do need it, implant rayless air. Skill trainers look nice. All right, let's just sell them the. Benji, you're up. Sleep. But we have to go up and fight. Benji's gonna end up breaking, having a mental break while we're in the combat. I shouldn't have put the table right in the talks here. Alright, as soon as Benji's up, we're launching the attack. We have no real choice. The longer we leave them there. Oh, now Valve's off. Oh. Now Benji's going berserk. Attack anyone he sees. This happened because of his poor mood. And it's because of this psychic drone. Valve. Drone is killing us. Alright guys, let's... Come on. Really have to take Benji out. Die? No. Okay, hopefully he won't start attacking. Let's rescue him. And then let's take everybody. Let's do it without Benji. We're gonna have to do this. We need to send him up there. Let's start from down here, yes. So, oops, let's assemble. Wow, man. Psychic drones, I mean, up until now, if they all die, so sometime there is a mechanic in this game where if everybody kind of dies all at once, it gives you like a Hail Mary, like a stranger shows up, you know, but yeah, basically it could be all over. That guy isn't going to show up in every case, the stranger. And it's tough coming back when you only have one colonist. You don't know what their skills are going to be. You don't know what their quirks are going to be. They could refuse to do certain kinds of work. All right, here we go. So these guys have different abilities. Keep that in mind. This guy has an animal war call. It's an animal to call. Alright, I've never used this ability before, so this is kind of cool. Zoom out. See the silhouettes, I think. Alright, that's a big animal. Sloth guys. Do we have any, like, predators? Bears, or what's this? Oh, that's a guinea pig. Don't want to waste it on that. Rabbit. Boar. Are they boar or wolves? Wild boar. Okay. Yeah, it looks like this is the guy to call. Can I not call him? Target's out of range. Oh, it's the range, the circle. Alright, well, let's cancel that. Let's go ahead and get you in range. What could everybody else do? Frankie, get your gun. She will not fight, but she could rescue people. Give spew fire. Okay, so she's gonna stand back, I think. Have her back here. Can you? Oh, okay. Call the sloth. There we go. I hope that doesn't mean he's coming after me. That red usually means enemy. Red or pink? Alright. So he's got a shield and a spear. Try putting him up front a little bit. Let's get this. Either side. Do one at a time. It looks like there's two of them. Might need to get closer. And the ground is being destroyed all around. This thing is corrupting the land. I'm gonna help me. Oh shit, they're both coming. Whoops, I shot at the wrong thing. I missed out on free shots. Oh man, this is gonna kill me. Even with my shield belt. Oh, Bob's down. We need to send a rescue. And it's just the two of us. And you'll be down in 2 seconds. Not much you could do against melee guys. You didn't even kill one of them. Oops. Frankie. Melee attack. Doesn't have a shield belt either. I don't think it's... that one's dead. Yeah, there's no way. Down. Benji. Back at the camp, down. Well, this one's chasing Burov, who's carrying. She can make it to the colony. That's catching up. I'm gonna say he drops. She can make it back. Then maybe the defenses will... she's not gonna make it. Oh, and I never used this guy's fire. That animal didn't seem to do much, huh? Now, is it going to finally come in? If the animal kills it, that would be amazing. Sloth kills it. Alright, Ziggy, this is the man in black. Okay, so let's rescue Valve. Should rescue Frankie. Yeah, let's rescue Frankie. Mysterious man in black has arrived. Nope. Whoops. Okay. Killed the sloth. Just going. What's it doing? It's gonna go after Z. Not that much. What do I do? I could hold off with Ziggy's armed anyway. I turn around, let him chase me. Maybe I could lead him back. Back to where the turrets are. It's my best hope. We don't have a lot of people that can go out there and rescue our fallen. Bench died. Oh, turned around. It's not going to follow us. Not all the way. Okay. Come on, Ziggy. I guess rescue Vorov. Close. Frankie is dead. Frankie was our main dude. Frankie was our guy. All right, let's rescue Valve. On, we can do it. Frankie's our doctor, too. Everybody needs a doctor. Frankie was the doctor. Buell's dead. Barov's dead. Ziggy's about to have a breakdown. Also affected by the psychic drone. This might be it. Might be it. Why is he drilling there? Let's pause. Get rid of all this depressing news about all of these deaths. You know the last moment's alive. I mean, it's hurt. I mean, the only thing we can do is destroy it. We have to destroy this thing, or it's going to continue to erode our environment, and it's going to continue to emit the psychic drone. Our best bet, our best hope is that it's wounded sufficiently, is injured. Ziggy could get a few shots on. Maybe we could rescue Valve. If we could fire at it and then lure it down into the camp. Alright, it knows it's being fired upon. Let's go south. Take a shot every now and again to make sure that it stays on us. There it is. It's done. Now we have to destroy this. The ship is where the drone's coming. Jeff. That guy's been out there for a long time. I have to bury all. Collect all the weapons. It's going to take forever for one person to do. Revolver. Actually, you know what I could do? Let's go for the machine pistol. He's in a daze. Frickin' drone got him. You just gotta wait it out. He didn't even pick up the pistol. Machine pistol. Meanwhile, Valve's dying. Laying next to dead bodies. That's not good. Oh, he needs a blood transfusion. Could at least get that bill on. Can Ziggy even do it? Not right now, he can't. 0. Barely heard of it. Or she's infected. Also, administer penoxicillin. Let's do that. Yes. Doing in your days. Mental state, psychotic wandering. Scythe, I think you could salvage it. I think you could salvage the scythe for probably metal at least, if nothing else. I'm not sure if it's considered. Still wandering. Yeah, there's a smelter. We have a smelter back at the camp, and I think you could smelt it down for steel. Let's take a look at you while we've got you getting on you. Oh yeah, you have horrible. You have to close. Meanwhile, Valve's waiting for medical attention. Maybe when he wakes up. Oh, watch some TV. Or what he wants to do. No, but so maybe we can get some steel out of the scythe, but we're not going to be able to, hack it and use our own defensive. The last event in Valve's life. Valve shot ship part. Scyther missed. Scyther using its left blade mechanically stabbed Valve in the right tibia. Pretty detailed. Stab wound caused him to drop unconscious. Blood loss. The blood loss, if we had a doctor, we had Frankie. Frankie was up. Frankie could have done a blood transfusion. So now we've got all these bodies here. The other bodies, they just died along the way. Fox, Sloth. Follow the blood trail. I mean, so it's just going to be Ziggy. He doesn't know how to do anything. Animals, maybe he could tame wild woman if she's still around. Other than that, I mean, we've got to hope. Yeah, he's still dazed. Other than that, I'm not sure what we do. We sell enough stuff to get enough money and hope for the opportunity to get a slave, free a slave, have them join our colony. Or maybe an invader. Okay, he's not dazed anymore. So we have to have him up there. If we don't take care of this, the drone's gonna get to him again. Yeah, maybe we get invaded and somebody survives our defenses, and then we can try to recruit them. Doesn't have any social skills, so even that's kind of... Yeah. Maybe he was doing better with his revolver. Drone intensifies. Yeah, I think he was doing better with his revolver. See if his shooting's going up. Not a bad shooter, at least. Shooting not going up. Shooting up. He has to get close. There it goes. Alright. Undraft you. I have to bury all these colonists, but we'll let them watch TV first. Alright, so it left behind some resources. I don't know how we're going to come back from this. We can. We just need the opportunity to recruit. Well, we better turn the power back on here too. It's got tattered apparel. Got unburied colonists. Why drill it? Drill. Bury some folks. Might need more sarcophagi. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have just enough. Okay, bury these guys. Strippings, you know, if you're desperate for their clothing or their armor, you could strip them. And then you could force your colonists to wear the clothes, but they'll be unhappy because they don't like wearing the clothes of their dead fellows. So, burying them for now. We're okay using their weapons. But unless you're desperate for the clothes. The only other reason maybe is like you can smelt the clothing, so you can get some resources back from it. I have plenty of textile. I have wool, cloth, been growing cotton, have buffaloes. Oh, the animals are hungry to rotate their grazing. Also, if it's getting to be winter, we do have hay you can put in their barn. Why is everything out of... switches? Oh. What's the X on? Oh, the grand wall, okay. Where's the wall not? Is he not allowed to construct? Why is there construction that's not allowed? Where else? So our whole gene editing thing, well, okay, that chair doesn't even, not even. Ziggy. He's on his own. You know what? There's got to be a better weapon for you. Let's take a look at dropped. I thought we had a gun somewhere. Somebody might have lost it. We do need to haul this equipment away. We need to save our animal. So let's prioritize. take care of the other nice and happy. Okay, so he wants a new face mask. Have him drop that one. I should have zoomed out a little bit. Didn't realize it was that far away. Wait, what else does he have? Or did he just pick it back up? Pick another one up? Resting. This is going to be a tough climb out of here. It's possible, though. It is possible to come back from. Every now and again, a transport pod will crash. Deep drill. Let's, instead of deep drilling, let's make a mask. Figure out what your work orders are. Fight fire. Be a patient. Be a doctor. It's a really good game. It's one of my favorites. I mean, I've played it off and on for years. I always come back to it. It has layers to it that, you know, and after a couple hundred hours, still discover new things about it. Oh. Oh, my situation doesn't look good. Okay, I misread that as you don't know anything about the game, but it looks good. The game is good. Okay, so I didn't even catch that it doesn't look good, that you were talking about my situation. Yeah, no, it doesn't look good, but we can get there. Get out of this. Any kind of art. I'm just going to bump all his priorities up here. And then if anybody else joins, then we could lower some of them. Let's see what he's doing now. He's cooking meals. Actually, let's stop. We don't need him to cook right now. In fact, we don't even need, we have plenty of food. So what do we focus on? We don't need him to grow either. To let those crops go. We have food, we have dye, we have cloth. Now what's he doing? Playing billiards, okay. They need recreation. In fact, let's take a look at the schedule. Let's make sure he works though. Sure he recreates. Sleeping in, he chose like a, I hope he doesn't need a great room, mediocre bedroom. Alright, so to make him happy by giving him Frankie's old best room in the house, colony. He'll be mad that his sleep was interrupted, but you know what? He'll be happy with this. ate without a table. Mad about the dead colonists, but he wasn't friends with them. Now we have a psychic suit. That would have been... Alright, rat has become tame. Put a little... Well, it's going to be stuck out there. Guess we can deconstruct. Oh no, it was able to cross. Construction. Let's put a little bed. That's nice. Takes 40. Whoops. I want to see F materials. Plain leather. Just plain. Put it right in this. Rat will have a place to sleep. It's nice. A psychic suit. And hunter pack. And hunting hares. Driven by Scaria. Oh, it's a whole bunch of them. Let's hope that our defenses just take them out so that Ziggy doesn't even have to bother himself with it. Don't need Ziggy to have to. Alright, see what happens here. Okay, Kurtz took one out. We'll have 3 more. Maybe our traps. Trap took another one out. Kurtz. Okay. We don't have the most advanced defenses, but they work for the most part. Go. Case quite well. You know, if I did want to travel and resettle a place, well, I don't know. It would be awfully hard to build new structures with one person. Build everything. So I think that whole goal is for its foreseeable future is on hold. Kind of wanna let's get to know Ziggy a little more. He's an apocalypse survivor. A human computer. Delicate. Oh, he takes extra damage. Doesn't do it hard. As long as, you know, he can't create components. Crafting's 1. That's going to slow us down quite a bit. We have 40 at the moment. Just fine. Uh-oh. Boxes. Add. Just 1. Voila. Okay. Should... What's this doing? What's this doing, Ziggy? It's not working as intellectual. Working as mining? Yeah. Okay. Well, gotta be almost out of the steel. Not the best use of his time, though. Cooking would be better than that since we have a bunch of meat. We also have a bunch of meat. Guess we could use the steel. And he could grind the skill. It's not the worst. There's got to be. So let's get rid of the mining. See what he. Plant cutting. That. Okay, smithing, tailoring, crafting. Searching. We could finish. Maybe we could extract genes from Frank or from Ziggy. I keep calling him Frankie because Frankie was with us for so long and he was my primary guy. Yeah, I've never used this gene extractor before. Not exactly sure how to. All gene. An automated surgery machine. Force someone into the machine, but they won't like it. Well, we could do it while we have a psychic suit. Cannot enter. He has no genes. What do you mean he has no? Yeah. What baseliner? What does that mean? Naturally evolved. No genetic modifications. Click to view. He has no. So we can't just pick any gene. Okay, so this is stuff that this is new territory. So maybe this is only extracted genes. Yeah, will be randomly selected from the person's and germline. Germline and oh, he has germline gene. I mean, not that we want to extract dark brown hair for skin color, but it's not as if we have any. Maybe none that are useful, none that are ever extracted. Let's go ahead and have this other, oh, the gene assembler. All right, so the gene assembler is what we, oh, and he can't even build. He doesn't have that. We need to give him construction jobs or something. What's he doing? He's working on the animals right now. Shearing wool. Give him maybe construction jobs. He needs to work on construction. That'll be a useful skill. What could he build? Can we build? most of. Some security. But I think if we want to build some, what's this auto? Need to mine some. Turned off the mining, but we don't have any steel. Is there steel? That? Do some steel. Probably. Mine a vein though. Not. Well, alright, so this is going to be a long, slow process of trying to crawl back to form. Stake Ziggy, allow him to use mine. Which is, to be fair, which is what he was doing. You have lots of marble, lots of granite. You have some wood. Ready to harvest. We probably should at least harvest it. Now see, I'm gonna want this one guy to do everything. Alright, here's a raid. This is an opportunity. If we could manage to fend these guys off without killing them. We could take them prisoner. Take any survivor prisoner, and then we can try to recruit to our cause. That's kind of like actually what we want, what we hope to do. Sure. They're more than likely either going to die or they're going to kill us. That one looks dead. That one's still alive. Okay. Alright, one's still alive. Just have to keep them good. Bleeding. I don't know if he's going to be able to do blood transfusion. Especially in the prison cell.